Jesus Christ for the mighty work he has accomplished in that life.
Well, just a skyline vision, dreaming out the open, waiting for the day he can spread his wings and fly away again.
In words and in song, a moving tribute to the young man who captured our hearts and our souls. Ryan White is laid to rest today, and more than 1,500 people came to say goodbye.
A farewell to the friend who taught us that we can't yet cure AIDS, but we can overcome fear and discrimination about that disease.
The faces of mourners inside Second Presbyterian told it all. The sadness, wistfulness, reluctance to say goodbye to Ryan White. More than 1,500 filled the church to overflowing, including dignitaries like Michael Jackson, Elton John, and First Lady Barbara Bush. Hundreds of classmates from Hamilton Heights came to remember Ryan as the choir sang a tribute, sometimes through tears.
After he contracted AIDS, Ryan's struggle to live life as an ordinary kid became more intense because he wanted to go to school. The details of this struggle are well documented, but what most people don't know is this: Ryan. There was not a person who knew Ryan that could ever hate him. Ryan and his family always believed there would be a miracle, that God would heal Ryan right here on earth. I believe God gave us that miracle in Ryan. He healed a wounded spirit in a world and made it whole.
For just this skyline vision, dreaming out the open, waiting for the day he can spread his wings and fly away again.
It's very unusual for a 14-year-old boy to be called upon to lead a nation. Ryan actually, through his life and experiences, held up a mirror, and we saw ourselves in it. We saw that we needed to educate one another because of what he did, and that mirror that he held up, we're all better off.
Ironically, the young man Indiana buries and grieves for today just wanted to live a normal life. Instead, his fight led him to touch the lives of the rich and famous, as well as ordinary people, as he will continue to do.
Before the funeral began, you could easily see how many people cared about Ryan and cared about his family. And Ryan clearly attracted celebrity attention. Elton John, as you saw, walked quickly through the maze of media to pay respects and take part in the funeral itself as a singer and pallbearer. Also a pallbearer, Phil Donahue, who not only came to the funeral but also attended the public calling beforehand. Michael Jackson was there, keeping a low profile. He'd been a good friend to Ryan, giving him not only attention but many gifts as well. Then came a presidential motorcade as Barbara Bush arrived at the church. She went into the church quietly, apparently wanting to avoid publicity during this solemn event.